This message is for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Sun, Moon, or Rising all can apply. You don't know which one you're in, you should probably check out your Moon and your Rising as well. See which one you are resonating with the most. The first card that you got was the Strawberry Dragon. This is about celebration. Not that there's something to celebrate for, but this wants you to do things that are more joyful and cheerful, and to pick your spirits up right now because you may be going through a very hard time. And this says it's time to just turn up the music, invite friends over, have a social gathering, or surround yourself with people that make you feel better, the ones you love, because right now you need it. And once you do that, it will, help the situation more and more. The past cards I got was the King of Pentacles with the Four of Cups in reverse. This would tell me that possibly I get a physical person in your past, an older man. It could be a husband, it could be a brother, it could be a father. This is a father card. But it could just be an older man, and if it's not a man, then just an older person that could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but an older person in your life that was, I get for some reason, a high figure in your life. Something is not giving you mental rest about them. Something is making your mind go in all sorts of emotional wavelengths, and you cannot find a peace of mind right now about this. Or, well, this is what happened in the past. So this could be a week ago, this could be yesterday, this could be a year ago. Something in the past that happened with this figure in your life, this person, is causing you to not have as much mental rest. I got the Empress twice and the Ace of Cups as well. What this tells me is that you most definitely could be a mother, for sure. This is a fertility. I get like a child and things like that, so I get the mother feeling from these cards. So your husband, something could happen between the two of you that is just not giving you mental rest, or your father, or just an older person, or your brother, uncle, something. And it kind of made you feel like you had a whole new set of emotions, is what I'm getting from this. New emotions came up from this, and high emotions. It possibly caused you to be, especially if it's a lover, for sure, but it caused you to be a lot more independent in your way of thinking, in the way you provide. It's definitely just caused a lot of independence and self-sufficiency, which isn't a bad thing, but for some reason I really feel like it has to do with a loss of some kind, an emotional loss. And so this has kind of forced you to be independent and stuff, which is hard. In the present, I got the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. This tells me that you're working really hard right now to release any of the burdens that were being held from this situation. The situation was definitely very heartbreaking, very heartbreaking. Feels like almost a stab in the heart right now. And you're trying so hard, and you're trying to be so patient with yourself too in letting this go. Maybe you need to give yourself patience in letting this go. Because right now, things unfortunately are maybe going in a path where it feels like things are just going to be stuck this way for a while. It's possibly distracting you from your work as well. Yeah, this has made you feel like you are suspended in time, like time has stopped, and you are having a hard time focusing on your goals and your pentacles, your money. The obstacle cards I got was the Five of Swords with the Princess of Wands in reverse. There are emotional outbursts, immature words that are being thrown at you or will be thrown at you. And it's very hard for you to hear this. You don't want to hear what someone has to say. I don't know who, but somebody is saying something that is really putting you deep in your mind, deep in your fears, just deep in yourself. You're feeling very delusional, foggy about this. You're feeling very foggy, and it's making change stagnant. You don't want time to keep going right now. Right now, things are trying to change. It's kind of stuck. You're not making it stuck, but the way this situation is going, sadly, it had to go this way. And it's hard for you to pretty much, move on. I keep hearing this. It's hard for you to move on from this situation. But time is forcing you to move on, and possibly being with friends and doing things that make your spirit happy and joyful and cheerful will help you through this situation. I think that's why the Strawberry Dragon's with this reading. The help card I got was the Death card in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this was a major loss for you. Major loss. A very hard loss. It has caused so much pain right now, and I think what would help is actually focusing on work. I know it's hard right now, very hard. Focusing on family that you do love, the people that you want to surround yourself, like the Strawberry Dragon says, the people you want to surround yourself, being around that and providing yourself with the mental rest that you do need. You need mental rest. You are not giving yourself that, like I said, with the other Four of Cups in reverse. That tells me you are very emotional in your head right now, and they want you to take a rest and do something that will be enjoyable for you. Do something that you know on the inside that delivers you that independence and freedom that you want to seek. You got to do something very straightforward with yourself and with other people. And yeah, definitely a lot of conflict around moving on from this situation. But it's hard, but ultimately, once you kind of get through this, I think this is the way things are supposed to go, sadly, right now. So I think this is very hard for you because it's not a change that you really wanted, but it's happening because it has to happen. And I don't think you see why yet, but honestly, I do see a lot of happiness in your future. Possible outcome. I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of reconciling. So if you were arguing with somebody was having emotional outbursts at you, they're immature words, I think it's just temporary right now, and it will clear up, and you will be happy, and you'll surround yourself with friends too. Yeah, this is the Four of Wands, so this is surrounding yourself with your community. So I really see that helping you right now. Being around people that make you feel good, being around people that make you happy, and they honestly lead you to new beginnings in your life. And not being stuck in your head I feel like your head is being so torturous with you right now. And I see that surrounding yourself with your community and the people you love is what's really going to help you push yourself away from that. Push yourself and be able to talk about things, be able to let go of any bad mindsets that you're holding on to, because I think you're so deep in your head about this. It'll let you start new journeys in your life. You'll take more risks in your life that you never thought you would take, but you're doing it, and it causes a lot of growth. It's funny I say that because also the radish dragon is at the bottom of the deck, which is about growth. So it's going to give you a time to sprint, a time to sprint and go after what you want to go after. It says, being in touch with those emotions, especially abandoning any situations that make you question it twice. And if you need to be alone sometimes for self-introspection, that's fine. This reading is assuring you that's fine, because it's good to balance out time with your community and people you love, and time with yourself. That's important. And I think right now, though, during this hard time, because it's so hard for you, you need to be around people. You have to be. I feel it's detrimental almost. So don't isolate yourself. Take time out for yourself and give yourself that inside look and self-introspection and meditation and mental rest if you need to, but don't stay alone. Don't keep it that way. Make sure you open up and push things in your life that make you happy, even if it's so hard right now. That's important. Okay, the zodiac signs I'm seeing through this, all the water signs. I'm seeing Capricorn as well. I'm seeing Virgo and Libra, Leo for sure. I see so many Scorpios. Taurus as well. Gemini. Sagittarius. And I see quite a bit of Virgo. I can say that again. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys have a good night, and keep your heads up. Surround yourself with people that you love, or do things that you love that make you happy.